Okay, so who hasn't dated a guy that always talked like Yoda and had to break up with him with other Star Wars themes? I know I have. Anyway, welcome to Uncle Tommy's YouTube Confessions. Today I bring you a story that I found from a girl named Allison right here in Portland on the streetcar. You know the one where they filmed Grimm the other week? It was awesome. Anyway, sit back, relax, and enjoy this Yoda-themed love story. Okay, Allison, lay it on me.
Okay, so I once dated this guy who loved Yoda. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars, but actually that's how we met, is we were at a bar and I saw that he was wearing a Yoda t-shirt. Oh. So I said to him, "Drink I must have, buy me you will." And so he did, and we hit it off, and we had a great time, and we laughed, and it was great, you know?
That's sweet.
But little did I know that he loved Yoda. I mean, loved Yoda. Like, he would not stop talking like Yoda. And he would say, "Got your dinner? You take?" And I was like, and then he would say stuff like, "Call me later, I will." And I was like, "Okay, great, thanks." And it got a little unamusing after a little while.
How long were you with him?
Yeah. Not too long. So, and then I find out that not only does he love Yoda, but he has a huge collection of Yoda t-shirts. Not just the one I saw. And then in addition to that, he also had a Yoda backpack, like the one that makes it look like Yoda's on
like
you.
Mark Hamill in the movie?
Yes,
Nice.
yes, exactly
Nice.
like that. And then he also had a Yoda puppet. Oh, excuse me, a collectible Yoda action figure. And he had Yoda ears that he would wear. I mean, yeah, he would wear them to all of the movies, and occasionally, you know, to read the books in his own house. Not even kidding you. And then he also had his own Yoda lightsaber, which he would take with him.
He had the green one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the green one, just like Yoda. Uh-huh, yeah. Nice. So he loved Yoda.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I decided, okay, this is a little bit too much for me, so I decided that it was time to end it, right?
Yeah.
So I decided, since we got together using Star Wars, you know, maybe I would break up using Star Wars. So I decided to use the Ewoks and go the girly route. So I was like, "Oh, the Ewoks are so cute. I just want to snuggle with little Ewoks," you know? And so I was thinking that would be, like, totally cut right to his core, right? And he was like, "Fuzzy they are, snuggle we may." And I was like, "No, please, okay, all right." So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to bust out the big guns. And so I decided to talk like Jar Jar Binks. Now, I hate Jar Jar Binks. Hate him, so I'm not really great at this voice. But I was like, "Mr. Allison Binks?" Oh, I was so bad at that. Oh, it was horrible.
That's
horrible.
Awful.
Okay, so I thought maybe, like, you know, I could repulse him away from me. And it didn't work. So he says, "Funny you are." And we bond even deeper because of our hate of Jar Jar Binks.
Nice.
It was horrible. So finally I snap and I say, "Look, I am not wearing that slave Leia costume that you gave me unless you stop talking like a 900-year-old, 2-foot-tall, green, warty troll in need of some ESL language lessons." And he was like, and he just stood there silent. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm finally getting through to him. Maybe, like, this will be a new breakthrough. Maybe we can make this work. You know, maybe things will turn around. We can love Star Wars, but in a tame way, you know? Yeah. And then finally he just shakes his head. And he says, "Sad I am. Break up we must." I am not kidding you. I am not kidding you. So, needless to say, I walked out.
So it was over.
Yeah, but I kept the slave Leia costume because the man I'm seeing now is more of a Han Solo type.
Oh. You get yours. Well, there you have it. And you know, the one thing I never did ask her, and I really wish I had, was, did he talk like Yoda in bed? I mean, that could have been scary. Do me, baby. I can't even do it. I really can't. Anyway, leave your comments below. Rate this, subscribe. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this one. You know, a lot of people have been sending messages saying that these are fake, and you can't make this stuff up. Anyway, keep sending me your stuff in at telluncletommy@gmail.com. Find me on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Tumblr.